Crystal, South Africa, and this is 2 minutes of truth walking. I've just finished teaching yoga, and of course it's my favorite time of day. It's dusk. Today I've been contemplating a great deal, and mostly it involved peace and how when there are differing opinions. I've had a bit of that today where I've been participating in a discussion on a messaging platform with differing opinions as to something that I feel very strongly about, knowing that we can't all feel the same because our personal truths are different. And yet there was a feeling about, well, if people feel as if they want to control what their fellow beings are doing, and they think it gives them the right to do so, where does peace fit in? And do I take a stand, or do I keep the peace? What is peace? Even though I have a very strong sense of it within myself of what peace is, every so often I find myself needing to come back to center about that, which is why the topic of this 2 minutes of truth walking is that peace is the coming back to center. That's what I had to remind myself of. And one of the things is that we have this dilemma a lot of times, especially those of us who are activists or we're involved in peace work, where we feel, well, do I take a stand for everyone's personal freedom, everyone's right to their personal truth, and to create a world where we all have the right to live in freedom, of freedom, and from freedom. And we all have the right to be in alignment with our truths without any interference, unless it impacts on someone else's right to live their truth. And contemplating all this and feeling a sense of a little bit of hopelessness, that really, how can we ever have peace when we have opinions where it's this is right for everyone, and that's it. And then I came across a quote actually from one of my Facebook friends, and I'm going to tag her in the comments. And the quote was, "Truth is, you had a purpose before anyone had an opinion. Finish your mission." And that was my answer. It was as clear as day. It was the universe guiding me to see this, because this is what I asked for when I came into this lifetime, this mission. And my mission is just to live my truth. It's got nothing to do with anyone else's opinion. And that was my reminder, coming back to center, my heart coming back to center. And peace isn't out there in the world, and it isn't all coming to the table in agreement, because there are going to be differing opinions, and we all feel so strongly about our opinions. But peace is in the knowing that it's within. It's got nothing to do with out there. And what if we can all align within and step out from that space? Because I can say I was not stepping out from that space. And when we come back to center, when the heart comes back to that center of alignment, and we can feel that peace within, it really doesn't matter what anyone else's opinion is, or whether they believe we have a right to ours. And all it takes is 2 minutes of just being in that space. I feel like the building block of meditation really helps that. Even gratitude. Perhaps it's even just the I am statement. Actually, I'll do a live on that tomorrow. But just writing the words I am and whatever after it. I am in my center. I am walking my path. And just that 2 minutes of truth walking brings one back to center. Love and light to you, and here's to peace for every being on Mother Earth and beyond. More tomorrow.